Hey, catch you guys running. Hello, hello.
Hello. Let me put comments.
How's everybody?
Hello.
Oh, we already got comments.
Chris says, hello, Stuart, Laura. Matt.
Hello, Cruz. Thank you for getting here early.
He's in Florida. You have to look down. Hi, Florida.
Yeah. Hi, Florida.
The other
Canada's this way.
Sure. We figured you were at Costco looking at your phone and printing.
Guilty.
He was.
Problem was, the print I was looking at Costco went all night into the next morning, and right around noontime, one of the supports fell over. I had to cancel the whole print. It was unusable. Oh no.
Oh no.
Wasn't happy. But it happens. So.
I'm gonna raise your audio a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I like it. I like it punchy.
I was wondering what you were doing.
What microphone am I using? Let's see. I'm using the correct microphone.
Good. Okay. Don't change a thing.
All right.
We're all good.
So what have you two been up to? What kind of trouble have you been getting into in Queens, New York?
It was busy today.
Yeah, Laura's helping the people, the masses, get through their computer woes. Me, I'm just preparing for a job on Friday. It's pretty quiet, but it's kind of a nerve-wracking job because I got to put in I'm calling it an extender, which is really just another mesh antenna access point for Wi-Fi on a patio that a guy's been complaining. I don't know if you remember, the guy has an outdoor TV. He keeps complaining the signal's not good. If you remember that one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So he asked me kindly again. He goes, I know I ask you every year if something can be done. And I was just, I came up with a solution. Hopefully that'll work. I said, if the signal doesn't improve significantly, I won't charge you. But I have to see the parts working on the patio to actually know 100% if it's going to work. So I didn't have to go that far.
But if you buy equipment and the equipment's not up to snuff,
yeah, return it. I mean, it's inconvenient.
Yeah,
but you know, I'm sure he would have paid either way. But I don't. I know it's a problem from way back, which is technically their fault. I wanted to put one outside. They were like, no, they didn't want to touch the facade of the building because and I said I need to put hopefully one little pierce through the brick to put an AP, because it's self-powered. I don't have to. It's PoE, but they were hell bent on it. Now they got a TV hanging out there with track running for the electrical all across the brick. They've gotten comfortable, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. But when the construction phase is done, and then I can't add anything. So I don't take the blame for it, but I do feel bad that it's been an ongoing problem for 3 years or so.
Fair enough. Speaking of Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi is really flaky here lately. I think it's starting to go.
Really?
Now, when I'm plugged into Ethernet, no problem. It's literally just Wi-Fi, and I'm dreading calling my ISP because they're going to, did you reboot it? Did you check this? Oh, reboot the main box on the side of the house. I'm like, 45 to an hour and 45 minutes later, after waiting a half hour to talk to them, when they'll finally get to... I tried to look at the logs to see if there were any issues, but I don't know. I'm watching shorts, and they just freeze. And then, like 30 seconds later, which 30 seconds is agonizingly long, and then they'll start again. I'm like, And if I go on the cell service, like if I turn off Wi-Fi on the phone,
Yeah.
no problem. So, I don't know. I just had Verizon. Well, I don't want to say my ISP, but I just had them give me modern hardware. Didn't seem like that long ago because I was on an older.
Yeah.
Rent it. So, I don't know. Maybe I should just go the professional route and get all the good stuff.
Well, I was gonna say that what I'm seeing as in trouble when I even put it into Gemini or ChatGPT for advice. It's like, what's the RSSI? What's the Wi-Fi experience? Like, there's 4 different numbers that it wants to see, and you can get those numbers out of Unify for each device. I don't know if you can do that on yours, and you can actually see the signal versus retries and stuff like that.
Interesting. I don't know. I'm pretty familiar with the advanced view of my router panel.
Because you should have at least what they call signal strength and retries.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll tear into it a little bit more, but
yeah, you should.
I don't know. I just think I don't know what else to do. I mean, everything's on a battery backup, clean electrical, everything's plenty of air around it. I try to make things not overheat. Like I really give the equipment every opportunity to just not fail. But I guess,
yeah, fallible
world we're in. I guess.
So technically, that's why I never like to do mesh, because predictably, when the wireless signal jumps from one to another AP, it loses 50% of its bandwidth.
Well, I do have another. I have two boxes, and they're connected to each other with Ethernet.
Yeah, wired. Yeah, great.
And it's all one network.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it set up the right way. I'm just saying, a lot of people think that to put mesh, a wireless repeater in places, that it can help you, but they don't understand that it does degrade the signal from each hop. So depending, if you're trying to go 4 hops out or 3 hops out or more than 1 hop out, you got what I'm saying? Depends.
Even if they're all strung together with Ethernet, it's still
no. Just wirelessly.
Oh no!
What they call mesh.
Okay, so I don't have mesh. In other words,
yeah, you're not mesh. Some people might consider it, but they don't understand the difference. That mesh is wireless.
What would you call my setup?
A wired AP, wired Wi-Fi with access points. Yeah,
okay.
It may be a better phrase, but
no. I just
it's definitely not mesh. Yeah.
I just
yeah, but your extender can be used wirelessly also.
Right, but I purposely didn't set it up.
Right. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
But once I put that in, the video camera quality 10x better.
Oh yeah.
Because it was struggling to get Wi-Fi from the main one.
Well, that's what I'm getting with this TV. Sort of that the signal's there, but it's not good enough. So what happens where you say it's not good enough? The TV is screaming, hello, but it can't get through the patio door and all the glass. With the AP inside is like a mega speaker, and it's going bah, and it's screaming to the outside. So the TV sees the signal, but the TV's got a little voice, and it can't get through.
No.
You know what I mean? Because the devices aren't equal.
I have a 30-foot wall that's a Faraday cage, because it's got a wire mesh screen with faux block.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Concreted to it, and ain't no Wi-Fi getting through that puppy. So I had to go over with Ethernet.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It hangs on the other side.
And I even put a little extender on the inside of that Faraday cage wall, thinking if it was right next to the wall, it'll probably punch through it.
Oh,
it didn't punch through it.
Mm.
You had to be all the way on the other side.
I had to be all the way on the other side. Yeah.
Uh,
Now that one was a wireless connected thing.
yeah.
It was actually the doorbell ringer device, which also
Yeah.
acts as a Wi-Fi mesh.
Yeah.
But it would not punch through
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
wall.
Because they're tiny devices compared to the access point, which is
Right.
screaming. So
Right.
it's all you got to think about all this off balance, trying to balance it out, and that's why I'm going to try to get that mesh AP outside. So the TV connects to the mesh AP, which has more power than the TV had to talk to the inside, and then that'll bridge it, hopefully, to the inside. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So it says too in ChatGPT. I love running ideas through it because it's like, these higher end buildings. I gave it the address, and he goes, it probably has high efficiency glass on the patio, and that meaning that it has a coating of metal on the patio glass. So you're talking about Faraday cages. I was just like, oh no.
I did a product that was a Faraday cage.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
you're supposed to put routers inside. Like, why would you put a router inside a Faraday cage? I don't understand.
I can see phones. You want privacy or something when you enter a place or something, maybe.
The instruction said put a router inside it. I was like,
Yeah, I'd rather go inside the AP inside there and look and turn off the Wi-Fi function.
yeah.
Yeah, but I guess not everybody has the ability to go inside their router and turn off the Wi-Fi function. Yeah.
Well, I'm ready. I'm ready to not have Wi-Fi issues. Now the Rokus are jacked in
Right.
to Ethernet, so ain't no problem with those. And I love it because the one TV is the farthest it can be away from any access point. Like it is like way, but it's jacked in with Ethernet, no problem. It is screaming fast.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. Yeah, and a lot of people don't think there's a limit on that too. You can only do like 350 feet on Ethernet.
Really?
Yeah, I've had people go, you go 1,000 feet. I said, just because you buy a box of 1,000 feet doesn't mean you can go 1,000 feet.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Do they have Ethernet boosters? Like what where you just put a hub?
Yeah, there's
Then
you go into another switch, so at the end of it, and then you come out of the switch again.
Good lord.
Yeah, so they call them MDFs.
Why do things get complicated when they get like large and like?
Yeah.
It just seems like.
Yeah, I had one guy telling me that he hates MDFs, and I'm like, you need them on every floor, and he's like, why? And I said, because I was running cabling on the same floor as his main IT room with the racks and everything. But in the middle of the floors, on each floor, they had an MDF, and then I forget the actual meaning of the MDF, but basically it's a hub where everything connects again and goes back out again. So if you got upper floors that don't have the main IT closet, you got to hit all these MDFs on each floor because it repowers the signal and PoE and all that stuff. Everything drops to distance. There's rules. So some people don't think there's any rules to it. And it's like, well, you haven't been in a large building doing this then, So as I was explaining to the guy, I was like, yeah, no, you only got like 300 feet. And he gave me a look, and I was like, no, you're fine because we're wiring this floor. We didn't go over 350 feet, but yeah.
Well, things get like exponentially more difficult. The more distance, the more number of things, it's just, why can't it just get, like if you double things, why can't it get doubly difficult? No, you double something and it gets 4 times more difficult. You double it again and it gets 16 times more. I'm like, no.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
So I got a little happy news. So remember last Wednesday, I was lopsided with my hearing aids. One wasn't working. So obviously there was a blockage in the tube. So I called on Thursday to make an appointment to go to the city. So the woman's like, well, I can squeeze you in tomorrow, meaning Friday. I said, okay, fine. I have to make a hearing appointment, the whole thing. So she's like, well, there's nothing until July. So I was like, fine, or whatever. And then within 2 minutes later, I get done, with the whole phone call and everything. And the woman calls me back and she's like, I have an appointment tomorrow meaning Friday at 12 o'clock. And I said, for everything? She was like, yeah. So she squeezed me in for the hearing test. She fixed the hearing aid and everything. So I was so happy.
And guided her to getting new hearing aids.
Yeah. So then
wow.
So I spoke to my supervisor or whoever, and I said, she goes, well, I guess you're not coming in tomorrow. And I'm like, no. I said, it's 12 o'clock. I'm taking the day. I'm done, or whatever. So I get all the way out there. I do the hearing test and everything. And the woman says, when she's doing it, she put noise background and they say sentences, right? So she's like, well, say the sentence as best as you can with all the noise in the back. I said, it's not a problem of saying the sentence. My problem is I don't remember what it was. So it's not like the cat ran over the dog. It's like the cat ran over the dog and hit another person. Yeah. It's like a whole thing.
But it's still important because the noise, you're not able to focus enough to remember the whole thing clearly.
Yeah.
That still tells them a lot.
Yeah. So I told them whatever, and then she says, you're very good with filling in the words when you don't know what it is. And I've always done that.
She's always done that.
Yeah. But she said
not accurately, but she tries.
I tried. So she said she was happy. So she says nothing worse happened. Like I didn't go worse with the hearing. It was okay. And she said there was no really big improvement. So it's moderate. It's okay. And then she gives me she cleans the hearing aid, and I was like, yeah, it's all good. And then she gives me the list, and it's like, so I'm gonna give you the same name brand. It has 16 channels, which I have to look into all that stuff. And then she says, I told her about all the devices. She goes, yeah, no problem. She says, it's the same name. It's going to connect everything so you have no problems with your streaming and everything else, and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, so the basic price, and this is basic, and it's rechargeable, 16 channels and everything. Guess what? It's all free. This is with the union.
Yeah, every couple of years she's allowed to do a replacement.
A replacement.
Okay.
So if you go with just basic, which to them basic is really like, if I look these hearing aids up, I'm sure they're out there in price wise.
Oh yeah.
And then they give you, you can upgrade to the next brand, and then they charge for that. But I'm like, basic, and I have to pay nothing out of pocket, not even for my ear mold. She was like, nope.
No, that's good. Good.
So my next goal is next week I'm going for my exam, because I have to go for a clearance for ear, nose, and throat to make sure that everything is okay. And I give them the call, then they put in for the hearing aid. So
great.
All right.
Yeah.
That's great news. It happened fast, and your hearing didn't get worse, and you're getting new hardware. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And the hardware is the same awesome brand. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be happy.
That's multiple stacking of good news.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich Vibes. Rich Vibes is in the house.
There he is. The
And
man, the myth, the legend.
I always laugh because I tell the lady the story of that I went from 8 years old to 30-something years old, and I had the same hearing aid. And she's like, you were a teenager and you took care of that? I was like, yeah. She's like, I got teenagers. I could imagine what they would do to those things.
Well, you needed them.
I was like,
So.
Good. That's awesome.
But it's really amazing, like how the technology. I was like, when I had them back, and I could hear that little noise in the morning, and I was just like, oh, I can hear. I mean, it's like, and there was a time I went and I was like, I would never ever wear my hearing aids. Like when I first met through it and everything, I would not go out and wear, because I was like young and everything. I was like, I don't want to wear these things. And,
but I put my 2 cents in there and tried to convince her that if we're gonna get along, you gotta wear them.
So, yeah.
'Cause she would guess a lot of what the words, filler words she would be guessing on it. I was just like, no, this is you're better than this. Just wear your hearing aids. Yeah.
What did she say? Literally in the house.
In the house.
Yeah, I love it.
Are we all moved?
He says it's it's a slow process, but he's getting through it. That was the last update I heard.
You got to give us a video tour.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
I want an on-site visit. I'll fly over there.
Hey, Billy finally showed us a picture of
His horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I made them laugh and rage at not them. There's a small group of us on a private little chat, and we talk about personal things in between Amazon stuff. And I told a horse joke, and it was so bad it was funny, and they were like, "Oh, Matt, you want to hear my horse joke?"
Sure, you good setup.
Well, they named the horse Hank, or the horse's name was Hank, so that's its name.
Yeah.
And I said, Hank is not the best name for a horse. And I said, well, we all know a horse will neigh. Okay. So imagine you're with your friend and you're introducing your friend to the horse, and the horse neighs. Well, if the horse had the best horse name ever, it would be Mayo. So you could say mayonnaise.
That's a dad joke.
Oh. So they were like,
hey, Sammy's in the house.
Sammy's in the house.
Sammy. Didn't I have a Sammy?
Quiet on the set.
Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Boom. I want to break some news to the world on the Stuart Rivera show, and it's about Sammy. Sammy, I have news related to you. Okay, here's the world news. I was interviewed for a recorded show that's going to appear on Ecamm. So I'm going to have an episode of a show on Ecamm, and I wore the Lumilut shirt the whole time.
Free advertising.
I did it for you, brother. I did it for you, Sammy. Hopefully we'll now so
that's funny.
Yeah.
You see the shirt.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Love it. I love it. And I saw Sammy has the premiere of the video product, a movie
Yeah, I got to see that. I want to see that.
cinematography for. Yeah. It's not his story. He didn't direct it, but he was involved in the production. So that's coming out soon. A couple days, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Cool.
Excited about that. Giovanni is the name of it. So. Yep.
Is it going to be available for streaming, or how do we see it?
That I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm hoping to see it.
Yeah. Sammy showed me an early video edit with some green screen, not green screen. Like it was funny. It was cool watching it because the beginning scenes were all complete, and then there was like something obviously missing, and then I was like, oh, that's a problem. And then it goes perfect, and then there was another thing and another thing. I'm like, oh, I get it. It's not completely edited yet. And then towards the end of it, it was mostly raw and stuff like that. So I got to see an early, a very, very early pre-edit version of it. So
He says it's completely different now.
good. I know Sammy had some creative direction him and I were kicking around. They may have taken some Sammy's advice and redid some things. I wouldn't put it past them if they did, because all good business advice is whatever Sammy says, do what he says. Because you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with him. He's just a creative genius.
Sure. That's funny.
So I talked about how Sammy got me interested in Ecamm. That's Sammy's credit. He's responsible. I don't know if you two know that, but he turned me on to the software.
Sure. Sure.
I became the editor from the main editor. Okay, cool. Cool, Sammy. I love that.
Yeah. Takes a village sometimes.
I live vicariously through Sammy. He's got so many wins and such a crazy, awesome everything. So yeah. Anywho. Oh.
On lighter news, I'm still filling up shopping bags full of e-waste. I think I got most of it. So
I was looking through some of my inventory from the Amazon stuff. I'm like, no one's ever going to buy this. I need to throw it out. And it's all like batteries and circuit boards and blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you want to see a battery explosion? I'll show you. 1 second.
Ooh, please.
I get nervous when he tells me these stories.
Ow. Okay. Like I said, I was collecting e-waste. You think this qualifies as e-waste?
Oh my god, that is a time bomb waiting to go off.
It busted the screws that hold it together on the corners.
Lord.
It just ripped itself apart.
You could probably get 12 hours out of that, yeah.
I opened the drawer that had it that it was stored in, and all I saw was I was like, what the hell is that? I saw the face of it, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, that better not explode when I touch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that thing is fucking
puffed. Hot battery acid. It's like
it
napalm.
Hard as a rock inside.
But nothing bad can happen to it.
Well, hopefully we get rid of it before it oozes or anything.
That's what I was gonna say.
Or pops. And I have a duplicate. I had 2 of them. The other one's fine.
Okay. Also, I love the shirt. I love it, and it's a very similar color to the Master Your Interviews shirt. So I saw this color right away, and I was like, add to cart. I think this color works good for me.
He said, "Oh wow, TikTok. What does that mean?"
Tick.
Oh, tick. Sorry.
And
It means take time to get rid of it. That's what it means.
I'll 3D print you a little Bob-omb. There's little bomb characters from the Super Mario Mushroom Kingdom, and then you can put it on top of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, recycle my waste, please. Bob-omb's gonna blow up any moment.
Yeah.
No, I get scared with batteries.
No, I try not to leave things plugged in overnight if I'm not watching them and stuff. The laptop is probably the only thing I leave plugged in, which I probably shouldn't. But I fall asleep with it on all the time.
Always leave the laptop plugged in. They've got circuitry to monitor it and shut it off if it,
Yeah. But I rarely let any other batteries, even my phone. It's got to be next to me when it's charging at night.
Yes, that's what I was planning, since most people don't use the old company.
Oh, for the shirts?
Oh, for the shirt.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, this was what? Gumroad. Was it Gumroad? I forget what store he used, but it was a popular store that everyone used.
Is it direct to print? Direct to garment?
Yeah. Yeah, you upload your design, and then it goes on your store, and then they do it on demand, I guess what they call it.
There's no minimum, right? Because it's direct to garment.
I would imagine. Maybe he brokered a different deal, but that's the way I would think it.
Sammy said Stuart will be jealous. Jimmy, how do you say it? Jimmy.
Lumilut.
Is getting some editing features. He's still expanding on that. Wow.
Oh,
Very
fourth
good.
wall. That's right. Yeah, fourth wall.
Very good.
A lot of people use fourth wall. Ecamm uses fourth wall. Yeah.
I forget which one I used for the latest shirt
That's
that
what
I
Ecamm
did.
did.
But if it's direct to garment, that's good. Good deal. You don't have to do batches. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Ecamm switched their store. They lost some items. Like there was a camouflage print hat that they didn't have, so that went away. And not that I'm a big camouflage hat wearer, but I just know there was some little quirks going from one vendor to the other. But overall, fourth walls, I hear, really, really good. I'm not happy with red shirts or Spring. It used to be Teespring. Now they just call it Spring.
Oh, is it?
It's not the best. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anywho, I'm not a big merch guy.
Not to change the subject, but Matt, the little thing that you sent me with the ant, the no bug, no eating in the library. I showed them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They want to blow it. They want to make a big one and put it in.
Yeah. They want to recreate it or find it.
They want to recreate it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they want to make it. I was like, yeah. That would
Do you
be
want a
cute.
poster size? I'll ship a poster size to Queens of that.
I was showing my boss. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a pretty good one.
Hold on, one more thing.
We're
He
doing
said-
Final Cut into Lumilut. Sammy! Oh my
Hey,
God, Sammy.
Hey, mini Final Cut?
He's making it a video
What?
editor? This is like a corporate level enterprise move you're making. This is not a single purpose.
Sammy wants to
Solution.
know where did
Let's do a video march. I gotta order some more, so we'll consider that, Sammy, in the next batch, whenever that is. Hopefully soon. Yeah. These are actually from
the cricket.
the Cricut. They're not printed. They're heat transfers. Yeah, but I am gonna get a batch of printed shirts soon. Maybe after the next job, we'll see. On Friday.
Speaking of Cricut, I am getting a laser engraver for my side hustle, and it's the kind that can do metal. Like it's those little portable ones. They look really rinky-dink, but they're really nice. It's like a metal square, and then it's got like a acrylic cone on it, and you put your item inside that cone, and it shoots the laser and then engraves it. And you can like put it on the wall. You can,
Yeah, I've seen a few videos with those. That's pretty interesting. Yeah.
Now the laser I own is basically just for wood. This can do all kinds of different material. I'm like, I was like, and they don't even want it on Amazon. They're like, this is a Kickstarter. So they sent me the Kickstarter thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this the same deal where you give me the product for free and I make a video and you just take the video? They're like, yeah, that's what we want. I'm like, I don't have to purchase the Kickstarter? He's like, no, we'll just give it to you. I'm like, sign me up. So I'm getting like a cool, so now I could do like metal coins, metal business cards. I could do, I don't know, I'm pretty psyched about it.
Cool.
It is an engraver. It's not a cut through type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's an engraved.
Yeah. No, it's an upgrade because all you could do is wood before, right? So it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm psyched. I should do coins. I should do like Good Morning Haas coins, or I don't know. I figure something out.
Sammy's talking about merch and for Rich Vibes.
Rich Vibes got that cool 80s vibe going on with his logo. Love me some Rich Vibes logos.
Yeah, I gotta order some shirts. The only thing is, I got to make sure that they get the right yellow. They gave me the wrong yellow last time.
Rich, I was thinking about you today because I got an advertisement. There is a thing called Harrisburg City Music Hall, and they're having a dance party for like 24 hours. It's like some crazy long amount of time.
Yeah.
All Daft Punk. It's Daft Punk theme, and it's just this rave party for $22 a person, and it's all Daft Punk, and they're putting on like classic Daft Punk, mixed Daft Punk. They said something like French, the classic French something mix or something like. I'm like, oh my god, that sounds like fun. Or like expect a packed dance floor, and I was like, whoa.
Nah.
If you had a Daft Punk helmet, you could wear it to the party.
Oh, I should have hired that movie prop maker friend of mine.
Yeah.
I spec'd it out. I think I told you once before. I was like, I want the Daft Punk helmet. I want it like fully electronic, articulated. I want it flawless. They're like, do you know how much that's? I was like, is it serious? Are you just like curious? Like, are you like a serious buyer?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm a serious buyer. And they're like, all right. And they came back with like $1,400. And I was like,
yeah. I think they do them cheaper now. If you look around on eBay,
yeah.
they do it with the graphics and all that. Yeah.
But I watched the process, because what they have to do is make a positive, and then they have to make a negative mold, and then they need to pour the mold, and then do all the electronics, and hope they don't destroy their one-of-a-kind helmet that comes out of that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a miracle you can even pull it off if you do it right.
Rich says
I'm
I'm
there
there
with
with a disco.
Let's go, Rich. I forget when that was. Let me look it up. It's pretty soon. You need to come over to America immediately. We need to go to this dance party. Where is it?
Yeah.
Harrisburg. Talk amongst yourselves. Harrisburg City Music Hall.
Awesome. Let me grab something else. 1 second. Laura, hold the fort.
I'm by myself.
Here it is. Daft Punk Night Tribute. June 12th. It's in 2 days.
Oh, God.
Rich, get on the plane immediately.
It'll take him 2 days to get here.
What are you showing?
That this is the extended
Tickets.
thing.
Inventory is limited. Oh no. We have to get tickets immediately. General admission, $59 total for 2. What are the hours? It doesn't say how long the hours.
Rich should just move to the U.S.
Yeah, Rich, just move. You just moved. You move again. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Easy peasy. Put your stuff on a boat.
Yeah, that's even better.
Billy did it. He rented a shipping container, and they shipping containered all the stuff from the U.S. to Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Yeah.
Technically, it was part of a shipping container.
I was going to say that. You can rent parts of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
To make it more affordable. Oh, so this is the AP. Matt.
Okay.
Very Apple-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are removable. It can be used without these rabbit ears. Yeah.
On the Concorde. The Concorde that made like 12 flights before they decommissioned it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trip.
Yeah. Soonest supersonic flight. Very fast flight.
Yeah. Friday night dance party. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Dance all night.
Yeah. Bring your dancing shoes. That's funny. Yeah, so
What else is going on? Oh.
so what else? What else?
Huh?
I said, well, I gotta think of what else.
I'm on vacation next week.
Oh
Good
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Good on you.
It's birthday and anniversary.
yeah. Wedding anniversary.
My
I might have to work, and Laura was just like, "Well, it's your birthday and our honeymoon. I mean, not honeymoon, anniversary." I was just like, "Well, when it comes, it comes. I gotta go." I said,
but at least save the 16th.
I said, at least the
day.
day of the 16th. Yeah, I'll take off that day. But the rest is kind of have to. If I have to, I will. Yeah.
I'm doing something fun here in a couple weeks. There is a TikToker, kind of shorts guy. He's a he's a content creator. He says, I'm having a meetup in York, Pennsylvania. Come out to this meetup. And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing it. So I bought a ticket and we're going to eat. Food's included. And he's going to give us merch. So between the food and the merch, it's going to be like 3 times the value of whatever the price I paid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I get to hang out for a couple hours with this cool guy that I've been watching videos about. And worst comes to worst, I'll come out with a handful of merch and, it's a full belly. But I think it's going to be a riot. The guy's a riot. He is like funny. So that's going to happen at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Oh,
After my birthday. I watched a documentary on Daft Punk and the different guises they were under before Daft Punk. Okay, cool. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I've watched some documentaries too. It probably wasn't that one. No, that one sounds a lot more in depth, but I know they were hired to do that party where they came up in that pyramid. They paid them so much money to do because they weren't performing. They had they just sort of went private in their lives, but somehow they got a hold of them and somehow they gave them suitcases full of money. And they performed at whatever that was. I forget what that was at, but it was millions of dollars.
That was a big show.
That was doing the show.
How?
Yeah.
And I love their latest stuff. That One More Time, that's a cool jam. I love it. I love all that stuff. I love it. So
Wow.
cool.
We used to go to illegal raves down here in New York City, empty warehouses and stuff. We actually did electrical for a few raves.
Okay.
So it'd be like you needed a letter from the owner, or the fire department would show up, so they know that we were there legally, and that everything was safe electrically. They used to hire some professional electricians to do the shows. So we had a lot of fun doing that. I mean, I can't remember any of the names of the DJs and stuff because we were so busy working. But it was a lot of fun. Once we got our work done, just to chill out and be part of the whole thing was pretty nice.
Yeah. The Tron movie too. That's sweet.
Tron? They were in Tron?
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
That fits. That tracks.
It's like the whole point is they never wanted the fame. They just wanted to throw down their creative music and share it with the world. They really, truly were focused on the music throughout their entire career. You don't ever hear that. Like, that doesn't happen. But they didn't want the limelight. They just didn't want any of it except to make awesome music and share it. And they never changed. I admire that. And it's good. I like their stuff.
Yeah, and they're still around, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I got news about my roof.
Oh yeah,
what
that's been a
happened?
while since we heard anything.
It's been a while because the neighbor had his done. I signed my paperwork 3 weeks after the neighbor signed his, and it's been like 2 months since we got his roof. And I'm like, did they forget about me? Because I had gotten a weird thing from PP&L saying, oh, like it was like a warning or like a possibility of some hiccup. And they said, no, this is standard. Don't worry about it. That was a while ago. And then I called the guy, or I texted the guy that I was dealing with. He's like, hey, I'm no longer with the company. Oh, okay. He goes, this is my manager, get a hold of him or whatever. So I did. And he says, well, let me look up your thing. And he says, oh, there's a new note in your file on the 9th. He goes, wait, what's today? Today's the 9th. I called him yesterday. And he goes, oh, the note says PP&L is fully on board, Pennsylvania Power and Light. The electric company is fully on board, and all of the permitting is approved. So basically, there's no obstacles. He goes, all right, I'll get a hold of the contract crew, and we're going to get this going. So, like, I called him the day there was actual news to report, just out of happenstance. He was like, boy, you must have been, twitching. Like, something must have tipped you off that there was some news on there. So,
Yeah.
I should be hearing from them soon for it to be scheduled, and then, weather permitting. So probably in a couple weeks. In a couple weeks, I'm going to have a new roof and solar panels.
Yeah.
Cool.
Got to make a video about it. As it's happening, take a few clips and.
When they did my neighbor's house, they tore the roof off and put the new roof on in one day.
To bring a whole big crew, wipe it out, right?
They were a machine, and then they cleaned up after themselves, and they were gone. And then it was like a week later, they came back to put the solar panels on. As like I said, another crew came in to do that. But that tear down and it was like, wow. They weren't messing around.
It's the way it should be, I guess. Yeah.
I guess it was like from 11 a.m. to like 3 is when you heard the with the nail gun. But that was it. That was a couple hours of that, and then
yeah. Good. They got it done.
They meant business. And then they'll want that they take a magnet roller over your property. If any nail stray, it'll take it up and won't puncture your tires.
Sure. It's a lot of nails, man.
Now my property is going to be a little bit of a challenge because you can't get a dumpster close to the house because there's this massive hill in the front. You can't get. So they're like, oh, that's going to be a bit.
They can't bring it around back or something. Oh, yeah, it's all fenced off, right? Yeah,
fenced off, man. And I even took the fence down to get a backhoe in the back one time. But you'll never get a full dumpster back there.
He says that's what I do most weekends.
Tear the roof off.
Tear the mother effing roof off.
That's funny.
That's just an old.
Good one, Rich Vibes.
Today
Where
was
the sound effect? I didn't even have to tell him, folks. I didn't even have to tell him. I'm telling you, Stuart Rivera channel, it just keeps getting better. They're dialing it in.
Yeah, we're trying. We're trying.
Could you imagine today was 40 years that Bueller's Day came out?
What?
Ferris Bueller. Wow. Yeah. Oh my God.
That's what you're saying. Ferris
40
Bueller.
Years ago.
Yeah. That dates us.
And the best part was when he told him, he said, how many miles was on the car? And then they told him afterwards and he screamed. It's so bad.
Yeah.
And you could
we'll just run it backwards.
Doesn't work like that.
That movie was just a classic.
Yeah, 40 years, boy. Wow. Yeah,
Yep.
they'll never be.
Everyone says it. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller.
There'll never be another Bueller.
And it was so funny. I couldn't think of the main character. So I was like, Sarah Jessica Parker's husband. And then they were like, oh, okay. His name is Matthew something. We were trying to figure
Matthew
it out.
Broderick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bueller. Ah, Chris' sister. Yeah.
Yeah, save Ferris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The premise was cool because every clique loved him. The jocks loved him. The nerds loved him.
He's just a righteous dude. Remember that part? the secretary. He's just a righteous dude. Yeah.
The best was they put Jennifer Grey in there, the one from Dirty Dancing. It was her
Oh
brother.
yeah.
And she's like, how did he get away with all that stuff?
Yeah. Mhm. Classic.
Even at the very end when they're rolling the credits, like Ferris Bueller's character is in the bathroom. He has coffee. He's like, "Why are you still watching the movie? The movie's over. Like, go away."
Like,
That was like the very last.
It's like, go away. Just live life. Go away.
In the computer, how he hacked the computer, he changed his grades. So I'm like, it's not that easy. It was not even that easy back then.
Yeah. But it made for good fantasy just to see it go bloop. Change the number, the letters change.
Even Deadpool loves him.
Yeah. Sorry. He'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling me.
Yeah, his best friend.
Oh yeah. He's on the phone. Yeah.
I saw him in the Stephen Carell. He had a part in the Stephen Carell series that was out on Apple TV.
He's one I'd like to meet in person too.
Okay, I'll go.
When I'm at a baseball game, remember they went to the baseball game? He was like, bada 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 bada.
Swing.
Stay at the park. You know, he can't hit it. He can't hit it. He can't hit it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those perfect movies.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if VHS Club did Ferris Bueller. That's another podcast I watch with Katie from Ecamm.
Oh.
Nat, her friend Nat, had this thing where they talk about movies from the 80s. And it's a fun show. They never show any clips because they'll get banned. Never play any audio because they get banned. Never show any art from the movie or they'll get banned. They do 8-bit pixel art of the covers of the movie, the VHS tape, stuff like that. But it's great. They'll go in and they'll recap the movie and they'll talk about the favorite scenes and they'll ask the audience what their favorite lines were, what their favorite scenes were. You know, about the actors. It's a good show. It's a good show.
Yeah.
One of my friends, they went to the movie The Lost Boys. And she went to go see it on Broadway, and she said it was amazing. She says how they did it on Broadway compared to what the movie and everything. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Broadway always does the greatest job at all of that, of course.
Yeah.
It's amazing the technology that they have, how they change the scenes and everything now. Like when I saw two Broadways.
Yeah, it's always interesting. I like the tech of it. Like they talk about the microphones and the lighting and stuff like that. How do they keep track of everything? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's always something for everybody, I guess.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, any new projects, Matt? What are you making?
Yeah, what's on the printer now?
Dragon Knight. It's a Pokemon for.
Oh,
I
you
named
mentioned it. Yeah, you mentioned
Yeah,
it. Right.
yeah, but it's actually printing now. That's what failed. So I'm redoing the part that failed. I'll watch a film on Plex and then discuss it on YouTube. Yeah, we could do that.
We could do that.
Yeah, I don't actually know how it works, but I've heard it's possible to do. Yeah.
Yeah, the VHS Club experimented with group watching, and they were using this one service, but since it's a global podcast, they blacklist movies in certain parts of the world, so it wasn't all working for all the audience. Because, like, of course, Hollywood makes it difficult. Because that's what copy protection really is. It's just ways to break computers. Computers naturally want to talk to another computer and exchange information. You have to sever it. Now, when does your second 3D printer arrive? Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, no. Did somebody say that? Well, I was saying earlier, I said, printers can make printers, and Stu was like, yes, they can.
Yeah, printers can make printers. That was a big thing when they first started coming out.
Oh, did he say that? Uh-oh.
Well, one thing about having two printers is you can get things done twice as fast, which is...
No, you'd add more workload.
I have no plans yet, Chris, but never say never.
Never.
Because those H series printers are pretty sweet. I got the X series.
What did he say? I'm calling it soon?
Oh
no.
Oh no. It's all happening on the Stuart Rivera show.
Take your bets now. When will it happen?
He says, I'm calling it. It will happen very soon.
What's it called? Polymarket that lets you bet on, when world events would happen?
Yeah. Exactly.
What's the Polymarket over-under on Matt Haas's second 3D printer? For as much as I've spent on filament, I could have bought 3 of those damn things. Seed has been planted. I know.
Oh no, come on, what's happening here? Somebody said Terminator 3? Rise of the
printing machines.
One shot.
Oh, yeah. I called it.
We're getting bets here now, okay? Chris says by the end of
July. By the end of July, dear Lord.
That early? Yeah.
Is it, Matt? Isn't your birthday this month? No.
Laura's trying to give him reasons.
It is, right?
Yeah. My 3D printer was my birthday gift. It's retroactive.
Matt's gonna make
this is all I want for my birthday is this model printed in 4 colors.
Matt's gonna make a mini printer, and he's gonna say, "This is what my 3D printer is."
Yeah.
Oh wait, what did she say? He said he was quiet all along, and now he's saying, "Matt, you already have the filament. Only need."
Yeah, you got plenty of filament.
Stuart, Laura, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? It just makes financial sense to buy the second printer. I would be leaving money on the table if I didn't buy the second printer.
Even Rich Vibes saying.
Even Rich Vibes does it?
Oh no.
Oh no.
End of July would be my judgment day. Be judgment day. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of Judgment Day, are you seeing the movie that's dropping on Friday?
What's Friday?
Friday.
Disclosure Day.
Oh, no.
That's gonna be huge.
I don't know. I'm tempted to go to the theater, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
might.
wouldn't go through all that money. Really expensive.
I'm gonna go to the theater again. I went to see Backrooms. The first time I went to the theater in 6 years, and then I'm gonna go see Disclosure Day. I gotta see it.
It's a pretty big
Gotta
movie.
see it.
Yeah.
Steven Spielberg, come on. Aliens, come on. Come on.
Isn't Amazon having Prime Day soon?
Yeah. It's all going around the
I think
Amazon influencer stuff. Get ready for Prime Day.
Yeah.
10 things to
June-
do. Get ready.
it's June 23rd.
The printer, I think he buys from Bamboo Direct. No?
I know. I'm making it with you thinking.
She's really trying to get you to buy one.
I'm just going with the flow here, you know? I'm just putting the comments up. I'm just laughing over here.
Everybody's ganging up on you.
Chris started the whole thing.
You know, I mean, seriously though, I'm getting a lot more enjoyment out of it than the actual dollars spent. And if you look at the bottom line, I have not spent all that much money on it. Like I spent new hobby money. Like it's not an obscene amount whatsoever. It's a manageable amount. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah, for one
Surely
printer.
that'll be good.
For one printer.
For one printer, and
could be more.
Wheels are turning.
what was my filament count? I have my filament count live now. I can pull it up at any moment. Filaments, 36 individual colors, but I bought about 43 spools because I went through a couple.
That's crazy.
So, over 40 spools of filament I purchased. Each with their own container, silicon, and hygrometer, and all that stuff.
We'll be doubling your printing turnover.
Hashtag no lies detected. Like that's true. I would double. My mushroom kingdom would be completed twice as fast.
Oh, it was a mushroom. I was trying to describe to Laura what you made, and I was like, I think it's a mushroom or a poop. I don't know which one.
Goomba. It's a Goomba.
Yeah, I'm not a big Mario fan, so I didn't know that.
It's an enemy of Mario. They report to Bowser. The Goombas. They live in the mushroom kingdom.
I was telling Stuart, I said I would just like a little runner, a little figure. And then Stuart's like, but he'll make a big one. I said, no, I just want a little baby one. I don't want a big.
You want a little runner. Laura, well, here's your homework, Laura. Go on makerworld.com, and you find what you want, and you show it to me. You give me the URL.
There's a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, it's worth taking a look. That's funny.
That smile says it all.
Yeah, that's true.
What is it again? Send me the
Maker World. Makerworld.com.
Okay.
Go to makerworld.com. You find the runner you want. Well, let's do it live. We'll find it live. How about that? Let me share my screen. All right.
He truly loves.
Let me make him large there. Oh, lower third.
What happened?
No, the lower third was on.
Oh.
I can keep the ticker on.
Okay.
Ticker off. Ticker on.
We've got a Smurf running. Cat running.
Wow, I got some nice horses and stuff.
That's a man running. Sonic running.
Stormtrooper running.
Oh, what's this one? Jogging, speed walking, running.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute. Yeah.
It's one color.
Matt likes multiple colors. He's got 30 something more of it, 40 something colors.
Come on, I got a 36 color library here.
That one's cute.
She kind of has her eyes closed, but I guess you sometimes do that when you're running.
Yeah, they.
Stormtrooper running.
they
Nay,
don't-
I'm not the best at this.
I could find.
Search
I could.
them.
I'll look up. I'll go crazy. That'll be my homework. That one's cute, but that's what
It's
color?
like a 2D, right? Yeah.
So it's like a 2D something or other.
Mm.
Maybe if you do like, sneaker.
I'll find something. That's my homework.
Yeah, people print our whole shoes now. Crazy.
Hey, you want a shoe pencil holder?
But they print them to wear them, the shoes.
Some do, yeah. The filament, you have to make sure it's super dry and very hot for it to work. Okay, that's your. You want to look at like stuff I've been considering?
Sure.
How about we play? You pick my next model that I can do.
I don't know about that, but take a look.
So these are the ones I have looked at recently.
Oh, Sylvester's cute.
No.
I know the baby Sylvester. Look, I actually found the Buster Bunny.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Isn't Bugs? This is the Tiny Toons. Did you ever
Yeah,
watch Tiny
sure.
Toons?
Sure.
Where they were kids? Oh my god. I haven't found Plucky Duck because that's
Yeah, he's got to be in
Daffy
there
Duck.
somewhere.
miniature.
There's Marvin.
Plucky, there's Daffy, but Plucky Duck, he needs to be committed. Like there's something seriously wrong with Plucky Duck.
Yeah.
Like he is neurotic to the core.
Oh, Eminem guy. too.
Yeah, I was gonna do an M&M for my sister-in-law. She loves M&Ms.
Donkey Kong.
Sonic.
Yeah, I only found a few Donkey Kongs that I like. One, yeah, this looks cute.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cute.
There's Bob King, and there's King Boo. I like King Boo. I like this one the best, but it's not multicolor. Yoshis are just so awesome. I think I had a lot of Yoshis in here.
Yeah,
Um,
that's so interesting.
that I printed this
Tasmanian
Alien
Devil.
toy store. Yeah, Tasmanian Devil. I thought he was cool looking. Look at that! Wow.
And he's that big too, 18 centimeters.
So, yeah.
Wow.
And you can scale them up too. You don't have to keep them that size. A lot of these are from. There's Yoshi from the movie Super Mario Galaxy, and then there's Yoshi, like from the video game, and the one from Super Mario Galaxy, his eyes are a little different. His eyes look more cute and animated. Like it's just perhaps I'm way too close to the franchise. And there's a lot of this too where they do mashups, where they'll do like Yoshi in an urban clothing, and then they'll do Mario and Pinky Binders combo, and they'll do like Stormtrooper Mario, and there's a Boo with color, big Boo, King Boo.
Yeah, a little color. Yeah.
This one I was gonna do. It would be so cool to have Lego Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Come on!
Yeah.
I'm a huge Ghostbusters original fan. Huge. Oh yeah, I love. There's another one. But some of these, this is a very complicated print. Like I was reading the comments. Yeah, look, there's a lot of difficulty with that one for some reason. Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is definitely on the list.
Oh yeah.
How cool
Freddie
is
Mercury.
that?
Yeah,
Yes! I'm here for it. Unapologetically here for it. Cheshire Cat. I'm a big fan of this franchise as well.
Oh, somebody came into the library today, and they had a real cool tattoo. They had the Mad Hat from
Mad Hatter.
Yeah, they had the whole
Nice.
thing on their arm, and I was like, "Wow!" I was tempted to say something, but I was like, "I'm not gonna say anything."
Oh, I gotta talk about this. This one, this Thwomp. I'm like, oh, I like this Thwomp. Here's a story about this. My friend has a channel called Geeksmithing. And like 10 years ago, he made a Thwomp out of cement. So he modeled this in a 3D modeling program, 3D printed the positive, made the negative mold, and then poured cement and made a Thwomp, and then airbrushed it and colored it like it was old and mossy and dirty and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was the most badass thing I've ever seen. And he was giving one away, and I won the contest.
Yeah.
And then something happened with the mold, and he couldn't make me another one. I never got his Geeksmithing. And I read the shin. This is from his file. Look, Geeksmithing right there. You see that?
Yeah.
That's my friend. This is from his original recreation of that character. So I'm like, I'm making a Thwomp.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
my friend's file. Oh wow, this guy.
Yeah.
God.
No, you got a good memory behind it. Sure.
Yeah. So that's definitely on the list, the Thwomp. And then my brother-in-law has a Harley motorcycle. I'm thinking,
Yeah, that's
maybe
cute.
he might like that. I don't know. I don't know if he's really into that, but
That's cute.
something.
Well, it's nice you're thinking of others in your printing journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've printed more for other people than myself. Between my wife, my kid, and my niece-in-law, I guess. I'm making something for her, and then making something for Caleb. So yeah, I've been going gang. But this is cute. Look at him, Marvin the Martian.
Yeah, you got to do Marvin. Marvin.
Well, he's tiny. You can tell because of the. I would make him much larger.
Yeah, a little smoother too. That one looks good.
That might be a computer rendering. That's not. That might not even be 3D. Oh, maybe it is. Look at the bokeh. I don't understand that, but that's a cool background. Look, Lamar's headquarters there.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's pretty impressive. Okay, well, yeah, that's kind of what I got going on here. Oh, there was a cool Tom and Jerry too. I think I'm gonna do like the classic one. I don't know where they're at. I like the baby ones, but there was.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
I bought the caramel color just for Jerry. Here, this one. This is the one I think I'm gonna make.
Hmm.
That's cute.
That I bought that color too. That color and
What
this
is-
color I bought.
What is the AMS? No AMS.
AMS is automatic material switcher. It basically means each color is its own object and you glue them together.
Right. Okay. Good.
Because if you printed this in one, every time there's a color change on a horizontal row, it has to switch colors.
Yeah.
So like if you were doing it right here, it would go gray and then it would switch to white and then it would switch back to gray. And then you would do the next line and the next line. And then when, God forbid, if you get to here, it would be gray, then it would be pink, then it would be gray, then it would be yellow, then it would be green, then it would be black, then it would be green again, then yellow. And every time you do it, every time you switch, you lose a blob of material to the waste bin. So if you were to print this in one go, you would probably need an entire roll of filament for each one of these colors. Like that's how labor intensive it is, and time. It makes it 10 times longer too. So when you see this no AMS, you can print them much, much faster, but you have to glue them together.
Yeah.
You could even see the seams. Can you see the seam?
Yeah, but that's fine. Most of them look good.
I try and do the no AMS. I've done no AMS on everything except for my wife's glasses holder. Let me show you this. I did. Look, I have a whole collection, Haaswife. But this one was a multicolor print, so it did. But,
Yeah.
I did it that way.
It's minimal.
I'm gonna print this in the one dog, like the one dog color combination, and then the other dog color combination. So we're gonna have a Lilo and Stitch puppy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a good selection. Very good.
All right. Shut this down. Thanks for indulging me. I don't know if that was entertaining or not.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're working on, so we're interested.
Find something out there, Laura, and let me know, and I'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my Google. I'm gonna look. Oh, Laura's turning into a pumpkin.
Yep. I think we're over.
Are we? Got some decent views. Got a few people here.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stuart Rivera community. Or hangouters? Do we call them hangouters? Thank you, hangouters, for playing along.
Oh, I forgot you had that one.
Yeah, I should change it to hangouters or something. But, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep. Had fun.
It's always good catching up with you, Matt.
Yep.
Same.
Yeah.
I need my Queen's report every week.
Yeah, I'll let you know how my job's doing with the mesh job. We'll call it the mesh job.
Oh, hey, I've been burning through some of those new movies you put out there on Plex. They've been some good stuff out there.
Yeah, sometimes I forget to announce it to you, but I'm glad you looked and seen something.
I think I watched 3 of the 4 that you put out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I need more. What else is out there that I've missed? Keep suggestions. Keep putting just do a search for like awesome movies.
Well, yeah. Plex actually has a section called trending. It's on the top choices on the app. You'll see where it says who's watching or whatever. Or there's a trending section. So I look through there occasionally to try to get ideas, and it seems to help. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you're definitely gonna have to get back rooms when it's real.
Yeah,
takes time. Get disclosure day when it's real. There's going to be good to archive. There's going to be.
Takes time though. Yeah.
I know. I'm seriously going to the theater. I'm going to watch that movie.
Yeah, enjoy, man. Enjoy. Very good. Definitely.
Alrighty.
Have a good one, and we'll talk to you next week.
Night.
Good night, everybody who came to watching. We'll see you next week.
Enjoy.